Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel. We're doing your dailies. How are you guys doing? The dailies is back for a reason, which I will explain briefly. Okay, for people who doesn't know, I'm a master numerologer. Gist. I'm kidding, guys. No, it's just a scarf. It's giving UN representative. It's giving like representing Sweden. But how come you say it like it's Miss Universe? Welcome to my channel. We're doing your daily 19 to the 18 Scorpio. Okay. So, if you want Scorpio to skip the part where I'm going to teach you numerology on how to compute your psychic number, you can skip that part, okay? But if you haven't seen it, because this is one of the reasons why I started doing the daily, is because the number of the days, the number of the month, the number of the year influences us. And then also your birthday itself, which is what we call the psychic number, influences you. So let me explain. Hi everyone. So let's learn something new today, which I'm very excited, is how to manifest using numbers. Now, for people who's asking, what is the importance? Why do we have to use specific numbers? Well, one, every day you deal with numbers, right? And I'm pretty sure you are born on a specific day that you can use that number to manifest your dreams, your goals, and your desire. I have used this technique so much every day in my life, and I'm here now ready to share the different techniques. So let's first try to understand what number are you supposed to use anyway. If you're watching me right now, I hope you have a birthday. So I feel like everybody is entitled for their own birth date. So that's one thing that we are going to use first. We're going to learn today how to use your birthday, the specific day that you were born, to manifest. Are you a person who's practicing law of attraction? Then this is going to be very important for you. Why? Because this number, which is your birthday, or what we call the psychic number, is the one that identifies you for who you are. And the moment that you know who you are is when you attract everything that is meant for you. So gone are the delays, gone are the obstacles. The only thing that you're going to be ready is receiving all those love and money. So let's see first, what is your psychic number? Let me ask you this. Are you born in January? Are you born on March, April, May, June? What month are you born? Well, in this computation, it doesn't matter. So let's remove the month. I just need you to focus on the day that you were born. Hear me out? First, if you are born on the first of a month, then your psychic number is number 1. How easy is that? Are you born on the second? Then your psychic number is the second. Very easy. All the way to number 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's your psychic number. If you are born between those numbers, that's your psychic number. But hear me out, because it doesn't end there. What about me? I'm born on the 10th. I'm born on the 11th, the 12th. All those, I will answer for you. If you are born after the 9th, which means you are born on the 10th, then it's very easy. 1 plus 0 equals 1. Your psychic number is 1. So let me repeat. If you are born on the 19th, 1 plus 9 equals 10, and 10, 1 plus 0 equals 1. So your destiny number or psychic number is 1. Now, you are born on the 28th of the month. It's very easy. 2 plus 8 equals 10, which means 1 plus 0 equals 1. So that answers the question for people who are born after the 9th. Now that you know your psychic number, what does it really mean for you? Well, this is where everything starts to make sense. Let me explain. If you are a psychic number 1, the ruling planet for you would be the sun. Each number from 1 to 9 has a corresponding planet that rules it. So let me explain to you guys. So the ruling number for you, which is what we call the psychic number, has a corresponding graha or planet that rules you. So if you are born on the first of the month, or that is your psychic number when you did the math, well, then you are ruled by the sun. When you are ruled by the sun, you see yourself as someone who commands, who leads like a king. And that is the sun. And the sun is authority, power. It is kingship or queenship. So that shows right away your personality and your trait. And it's not even your horoscope. Remember, this is numerology, and that's how magical it is. People are born on the second of the month, or that is their day of birth, or that is their destiny psychic number, where definitely the moon would be the one that governs them. And what is the moon? Emotions, feelings, intuition. This is also a person who may have a hard time making this their decision. So that's number 2. Person who has a psychic number 3, Jupiter. Jupiter, planet of expansion and growth. Now, all those numbers has a corresponding graha or planet. Knowing the strength of the number that you have is very vital and very important for manifestation. Now, if you're going to wonder why and why it's important, well, let me tell you this. Why is it important, you ask? What if you're a person who is a psychic number 6, which means it's Venus, romance, dating, and partnership would be of great importance to you. Building relationship, luxury is Venus. So this native who has the psychic number 6 can easily channel everything about Venus. Are you trying to pair with someone? Well, if we know their psychic number, well, definitely we will know if they're about relationship. You may find yourself connecting with someone who is a number 7, a psychic number 7. Well, that's K2. They're very detached. So knowing this as a psychic number can help you manifest easier. So now you know your psychic number, you know how it can affect you with regards to the planet. What's next? Well, each number has a specific gemstone, and that crystal can activate all this graha to your favor, remedy your manifestation for money, fix relationship and romance, such as delay, and at the same time, improve harmony in your life. All those gemstones, different kinds of crystals, well, I'm the expert for that. I've been manifesting using different kinds of gemstones for the longest time. And I myself, who has used this with this, well, everything just manifests like so fast and so easy. It doesn't have to be that complicated with regards to manifestation. That's why I always make it easier. This time around, for 2025, which is a year of Mars, I want you to pursue your dreams and desire, because we will all have that energy as Mars rules the entire year. And I'm here to assist you. So make sure to get your psychic energized numerology bracelet that I can create for you, custom, specific for you. So you can go down there and check it out and get yours today. Okay, so that's what I was saying. So now that you know your psychic number, you know that you're not just psycho, you're also psychic. No, I'm kidding. So why I feel attacked? I'm not attacking the Scorpio. Let me just check audio. Okay, so there is audio. Okay, so let's see then. Okay, let's see how the magic works for the Scorpio. Okay, so while I'm shuffling here, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna share with you. Okay, so 19, right? So it's 1 plus 9 when this is for the daily, but this is 1920, right? So 1 plus 9 would be 10. And then the 0, you can't add 1 and 0. So it's just number 1. So that day is very influenced, not very, it is influenced by the sun. But hold on. But since number 1 itself is sun, and number 9 itself is Mars, so then we have double influence of the sun and Mars together. So it is a very fiery nature for that day. So for 19 itself, very fiery. And then you go for the 20, which I will explain once we go to the 20. Yes, that's the number of the moon. So we may have some conflict on 2 days of 19 and 20 because you would want to, I want it now, I want it done, whatever it is that you're having. And then the next day, either you or your person might be swayed. It's like, I shouldn't have. So you see, because number 2 is about emotions. It's the moon. Okay? It's our intuition also. It's a number of partnership. It is a crossroads. And that's why the dailies is back. Okay? Because, like if I don't share this, I feel like I'm gatekeeping. But, like if you have a holy grail, oh, okay, that's interesting. Because in Mystic, the Holy Grail is a real Holy Grail. It's not your NC20. Okay, that's your Holy Grail. Okay. It's not your Charlotte Tilbury Holy Grail. But anyhow, which brings me, okay, I make it simple for you guys. This is your crystal. Okay, this is a crystal bracelet, a gemstone bracelet, remedy, energize. You just have to choose what psychic number you are, and I will make it for you. Okay? But of course, at the end, I will tell you what you will get because you're going to get a free prediction, okay, for free. So I will explain that all the way to the end. Okay. So now we know the nature of the day, but don't forget, what month are we on? December, which is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 is Jupiter. The most happiest time of the year, what month? December. Jupiter is the karaka for happiness, right? Everybody is celebrating. The bigger, the better. All pockets are open. Hopefully just pockets, right? Okay. So that's what happens. Spending galore, spending like there's no tomorrow. Optimistic. December is a very optimistic month because it is number 3. But the nature of 12 again is 1 and 2, sun and moon. So what happens during this time? We want to push hard, get things done. And then it's like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so tired, to energize by the sun and relax with the moon because the moon is nurturing. Okay, so I'm just explaining. Now, if you guys find it boring, well, I have another way of making you bored. In my other channel, I will explain to you, which is down there, your psychic number 1. So I'm going to explain their psychic number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I will explain to you the whole computation just in case you're confused and you're still not convinced to get your remedy bracelet. Okay, so that one, it's just like, we're going to go there so that I'm going to be convinced, Sal. Okay. So let's see here. So it's going to be down there. So make sure you watch those videos about your psychic number. Okay. The number 6. 6 of Swords. Okay. Okay. So, we love Empress. Empress in, how do you call this? In Tarot is number 3. But Empress is Venus. It is Taurus and Libra. And then you have a Knight of Cups. Okay. So, let's see first with the 6 of Swords, Scorpio. Okay. So, the energy of the 6 of Swords. Okay, look at that. Peacock. Okay, I love it. Okay. So, 6 of Swords. If it's number 6, it is ruled by Venus. What is followed by it? Definitely not just an accident, right? Empress. And what is Empress? Like what I told you? Venus. So then, it's easy for us to see for that day, in Tarot, calmer water. I want to go to a calmer water with regards to what? Venus is relationship, romance. Right. Now, Venus right here is where it is, right? It's in Capricorn. Okay, so you have Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, which means it's in your third house of actions and choices. So what the Scorpio want is to make certain actions right now with regards to their relationship. Easy, right? Nothing complicated there. But the Six of Swords, if I go to the Tarot, is feeling lost. Because why? They're the only one working the connection. Easy again. And what is Venus? Venus would be reciprocity. So what the Scorpio is finding themselves in right now is confused with their choice in a relationship because I hear that one-sided. Okay. So how are you so good at this? I am not good at this. You know, like times it's very challenging, so we have to be the best, right? You know, like we have to level up, like show them the magic really. Okay. I say it as how it is. Okay. So we gotta level up. You know, we can't just be Miss Venezuela. We gotta be Miss Philippines. You know, when that happened, the crown needs to be brought back to the Philippines. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. Okay. So there's so many readers out there. So I gotta bring in the guns. Okay. So because I'm very surface level. I don't know if people can, are ready for like real magic and stuff like that. They're a bit too scared. Give me your firstborn. I'm kidding. So now here's a T. Empress. Okay. Empress, you will see her nature is relax, right? I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna sit back, relax, and wait for this person, okay, to reciprocate. Very easy, okay? She's abundant, she feels good, she feels empowered, right? Now, as Venus is in Capricorn, which is good because Venus in a Saturn house, they're best friends. So your choices right now is just like you are, how do you say this? You have complete, like what's the correct term? You're not bothered. There you go. By your choice. Like I'm good. If it is, it is. If it's not, it's not. Does it make sense to you? But you're not in your fiery nature right now. Okay? I know it's 19 and 9 is Mars. But if you go back to that day, remember the following day is the 20. You may feel unsettled. So just be giving you a heads up. Okay? So you have a Six of Swords and an Empress. Okay, now we focus on number 3, which is ruled by Jupiter. Okay, so let's just say you're born on what is the Western in Western Scorpio. Is it November 3, right? November 3, yes, it is a Scorpio. Okay, because that one is ideal. Okay, so let's just say you're either Western Scorpio November 3 or I will go pull you to sidereal December 3 also, which is, number 3. So I'm a Scorpio, I'm in Western. I can cater to both. Give me your sign for feng shui, Chinese astrology. Give me. Year of the pig. Okay. So either Western or sidereal. If you are born on the November 3rd or December 3rd, you're a naturally optimistic person. Like I'm happy, I'm easygoing. My outlook in life is like I don't give a F, which is very Empress. But if you're a Scorpio, because this is an Empress, who is born, okay, on 11 and the 3rd, meaning November 3, that's 11, okay? 11 is like kind of like a curse number, okay? 2 suns, okay? Sun and sun. Number 1 is sun. But when you added 2 together, because we have to reduce it to single number right there, for your psychic number, it's going to be number 2. So you want something done and then tomorrow is different. So number 3, November 3 Scorpio is different from December 3 Scorpio. Different. So this gives the reputation of you, Scorpio, who's watching as a psycho because you keep changing your mind at will. Today is a different story from tomorrow. If I like it today, tomorrow is different. And when you want it, nothing can stop you. Very Scorpionic. And in Tarot, it's an Empress, which means like if I want a relationship, I want. But if I'm done with you, I'm done with you. And you always hear that with a Scorpio, 0 to 100, Empress. So that's your energy during the time. But so I feel left out. I'm the December 3 in sidereal. Okay, I got you. I got you. So in sidereal, right, you have 12, which is what? 1 and 2. Psycho again. Why? So why the only word? Well, I'm just being honest here. But you add it together, 1 and 2 for December, your nature would be Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Jupiter. So how does it work? Those are two benefics, which is Moon and Jupiter, and one malefic. What does it mean? You have one fiery, which is Sun, Jupiter, which is Moon, sorry, Moon is very water. So what happens here is right now, it's like you are that kind of person. It's like, well, it's fine. It's okay. Like easy to get along with, but just don't go, okay, and cross the line. So for you, it's like you're the dormant kind of Scorpio. I don't sting, not unless I'm provoked. So you're very under the rocks. While the November 3 is a different one. I'm coming after you. Where are you? You see that? There's a difference there. There's a Scorpio that is subdued, and then there's a Scorpio that is going there. So, Knight of Cups. This has no numerology connection, but this is someone in Tarot who's a younger water sign who has charmed you. So you feel that that's like they have love bombed me, Sal. They told me that we're soulmates. This is a person who looks for their soulmate. Okay? Let me explain the Knight of Cups. 1 feet of the horse is ready to put in the water. Okay. Okay. Like people really, really assume. Well, I think that's not assume. I feel like that's what I project anyway. That I'm very surface level because I don't have time to really go in detail. But if I go to detail, one card says it all. Okay. So this right here is a symbol of Hermes, right? Not the Birkin, not the Kelly. Okay. But if he gave you that Birkin, that Kelly, it's okay if he doesn't reply for 1 year, right? Is it the pink Himalayan? No, yeah. Oh, yeah. So 3 years, okay, because you can invest that already. It's like what, $10 million. It's like 1 date is the only thing I need from you, okay? And do what you want. Go to Dubai, have fun. So this is the energy of the person. This is Dubai. Because they are very much like, I go with the flow. What are you doing? Nice restaurants, nice restaurant. This person has treated you amazing, Scorpio, amazing. You see that? Knight of Cups. But it is known in Tarot, the night never stays. Okay? So you were left with nothing. I feel attacked out. No, remember, it's a day. I'm guiding you through the day. So then there's nothing for you to create stories-wise, okay, inside your head about this person. Okay? Like, let them be, at least for the 19, but I know I cannot stop you if you want to because it's a very fiery day because it's 1-9, it's the sun. But this is about, like, I want to take charge and control about the situation because it's number 1. Okay? But the next day, you might regret it. Okay? Because that's the Knight of Cups. Now, if you are still here and you're wondering if I can connect with you on this level, so imagine what I can do when I make your free chart. Yes, so when you get your, how do you call this? Your energized psychic number, you have to choose your psychic number down there. But if you don't know, you can also choose the I don't know, and I'll do it for you, okay? But it's gonna be down there. Choose the psychic number. I will make a specific remedy bracelet for you, specific gemstone remedy bracelet, and you get a 1-year free prediction for Jyotish Sidereal Astrology sent to you. It comes with it, okay? So remember, Sal is 1 day psychic, the next day he's a psycho. So I don't know how long I will give you the free. I'm just facts. I'm not here to be like, oh my God, No, maybe I'm still in the mood today, but tomorrow I can be affected by the moon. So the 20th, maybe I'm too overwhelmed with the charts and I'm gonna say, I don't want it, okay? I'm only human, okay? So as the UN representative here is finished, okay, with your read, you're not gonna think twice, okay? So this is not the day that you're gonna think twice. This is a day that you will say, I'm gonna get Sal's, okay, psychic number, so I am not going to be psycho. Get it down there.